Shalom, 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 giving all honor and glory to Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach, Barakathai, Baba Kasha, Abba Yahweh, Baba Kasha, Abba Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Amashiach, Barakathai, the Howler for the Rakak Wadash, the Howler for our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaquab, the Howler for the house of David, the howler for King David, who will rule well under Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, and the howler for the 144,000 elect men of Yasharallah, the men that's out in the highways and the byways, doing this work in sincerity and truth, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto Abba Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and the howler for the elect men, Yaquat, and the children of Yasharallah, Shalom, Barakathai. Okay, and the elections are in, and DJ Trump won the election. But I want to do this little meek service on the go. You had Howard University students, a lot of these Judite women, a lot of these Israelite women, these so-called African American women, did a lot of labor, trying to get Kamala Harris to win this election to be the president of the United States, this first so-called black woman to be the president of the United States. They wanted a so-called black woman, which they say is a black woman, to be the president of the United States. So they did a lot of labor, they did a lot of work, they put a lot of effort, they put a lot of time, they put a lot of money. They probably did a lot of mojo and witchcraft and sorcery behind the scenes as well. Because, you know, our Israelite women are some wicked, wicked women. You see? And they put all this effort. They trust in their enemy, because Kamala Harris, not a so-called black woman. She's not a black woman. Okay? She's not from our nation. And they trust in oppression. They trust in spiritual Egypt. They trust in voting. They trust in the elections. They trust in this system, this Roman system, this Greco-Roman system. They trust in Esau-Edom system and the buffoonery, you see, and not trusting in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, not trusting in Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, or Mashiach. You see, just for Kamala Harris not to show up and address them after her defeat, after her loss. They turned up, but she turned out. You see, these people don't give a damn about you Israelites. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with Indian, Taino, Negro descent, and where we've been scattered in the four corners of the four winds of earth. These people don't give a goddamn about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with Indian, Taino, Negro descent. And the Most High didn't tell you, never trust thy enemy, Israel. But 2/3 of you Hebrew Israelites got to get that judgment, got to be cut off and die here in the place of your captivity. So I don't want to go on much longer. We're going to hear an audio from this brother. His name is Baba Rashan, who is a bug out as well. But what he's saying, speaking as a man, is true. So we're going to hear his audio, about 30, 40 seconds of it. Then we're going to watch this clip on TikTok. And then I'm going to bring out 2-3 precepts. Okay, Yasharallah? So, matter of fact, before... Yeah, let's just hear this audio right quick, Yasharallah. Let's check it out.
Colors to black people. People wait for her at Howard University for the after, the celebration party. After she found out she was losing, she didn't even go and say thank you and for your support, and did nothing but put her finger up and say, hell with you ninjas. That's right. That's what she did. All you black people that was voting for her, she ain't care nothing about you. Nothing at all. Don't, she was running away from Howard University. She was supposed to do our after party, a celebration, condolence and speech. She said, hell with them ninjas. Get me on out of here. Y'all to feel like a bunch of fools. Because that's what you are. All you black women that put up all that money, all you black men that was simping for her, she don't care nothing about you. Nothing at all. And she proved that. That's right. If you lose, at least you can tell your supporters, we fought the fight. And I appreciate y'all's support. She ain't did none of that. You say hell with the ninjas. That's right. And
Let's have a brief, very brief conversation. It's pretty early right now, but I had to come out and say this. Vice President Kamala Harris had all of those students at Howard University out in the crowd wanting her to win, supporting her, win or lose. And when she saw that she pretty much lost, she left. She didn't even address those students. That says a lot. That says a lot. I believe we just dodged a bullet. Take it however you want to take it.
Good evening, Howard. Good evening, HU. I want to say good evening to all of the Harris campaign, the campaign family. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in the promise of America. We still have votes to count. We still have states that have not been called yet.
So Yasharala, so Kamala Harris didn't even show up. So I just want to bring out a precept or two. I gotta go. Okay. Don't trust your enemy, Yasharala, the Most High and Commander. So your labor don't be in vain. See, we labor in Yahweh Bashman Rashad. Let's get that in 1 Corinthians 15 and 58 right quick. Let's bring out a precept. Just want to bring out one precept or two. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. The Most High say, therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work. You see, the men of David, the Yaikwat, the righteous sister of Yasharallah, they're going to teach other sisters how to be chase keepers at home. And they're going to teach others, and the little ones, the sons and the daughters, they're going to teach them because they can't teach the men. But the men of David, the Yaikwat, the Salaki, Yasharallah, the Akim, the brethren, is going to prophesy and go out in the streets and the highways and the byways and do the work. You see, but 2/3 of the Hebrew Israelites, 2/3 of you ninjas and ninja-rettes is going to trust in Kamala Harris, going to trust in DJ Trump, going to trust in Joe Biden, going to trust in America and the system, and this beast system, and this Greco-Roman system in Egypt, and going to be put to death by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah Masha, by Abba Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah Masha Barakatah, because your labor is just in vain, and that was just proven in these clips and in this audio. Be repetitive. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Elohim, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain. See, but when you labor for Esau, when you labor for Kamala Harris, look, your labor is in vain. Didn't even show up. See? But this is what happened when you trust in Egypt. This is what happened. That walk to go down into Egypt, into America, and not and have not asked at my mount to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, the Edomites, and to trust in the shadow of America. America's on their way out, and they trusted in the shadow of America. And when America can't be great again, and America never been great for you so-called black women. You so-called black men, never, ever, ever, ever been great. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of America, of Egypt, your confusion. All right, Yasharala, never trust thy enemy. The book of Sirach 12 and 10. Shalom.